Hi, I'm John Francis Wright and I'm a violin maker and a teacher of violin making in the UK. I first got involved with making instruments through my connection to the violin as a musician. I was a professional working violinist for a decade before I came over to making and repairing violins. There's a really interesting thing about working with wood. One piece of wood is structurally never identical to another piece of wood. So if we craft something from it that has to be kind of dutiful like a violin, then each time that requires a real tactile human interaction. For me as a violinist myself, I'm lucky to be able to put myself in the scenario of imagining how it might feel once that material starts to come to life. I think it's really important in a world of mass-produce and disposable things that we keep the candle alight for real heritage crafts and artisanal work like violin making. This idea that each piece of wood is completely different from another, it forces us to have that human connection to the process. And it has to be quite elongated, that connection, to make a really quality handmade violin family instrument. My aim for when someone picks up one of my instruments, and ideally when they begin to play it and explore it, is that they can feel and recognise the potential of its voice, and ideally my intentions for its voice, or at least the openness of possibility for that. If you have a project in mind that you might want to work with me on to bring an instrument to life, I'd love to hear from you. It's really important that you think I'm the right fit for your needs. It's really important to have like a 50-50 agreement on such an important project.